2023. I will scrap Tinubu'S Alpha Beta if elected, says leader of Lagos APC group. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. There seems to be a conflict in the acceptance of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's second term bid. Sanwo-Olu, who was endorsed by the APC Governors Advisory Council (GAC), has been rejected by another group of the Lagos State APC. Meanwhile, the activities of GAC have been labelled as unconstitutional as its existence does not appear on the constitution of the APC. The chairman of the Ambode Campaign Organization, AMCO, Olawale Oluwo, has vowed that the group will facilitate the move to scrap tax consultative firm Alpha Beta. Oluwo made this known in an interview with This Day newspaper published on Tuesday, May 3rd. It will be recalled that in December 2018, under the administration of the then Lagos State Governor Akinwumi Ambode, Oluwo resigned his position as the Commissioner for Energy and Mineral Resources in Lagos. When asked why he resigned at the time, he stated that it was a show of protest on his part, as he did not like the fact that his boss would be denied a second term in office by the APC Governors Advisory Council (GAC). He said, "I do not like it when people play God with the transit power that ordinarily belongs to God and the people." Oluwo stated that he tendered 2 letters of when he vacated his position as a commissioner, one which carried details of his resignation from his position and the other which contained his resignation from the ruling party APC. GAC is unknown to APC constitution, Oluwo. When asked about the role of the Governors Advisory Council (GAC) in the selection of a party's candidate, Oluwo stated that GAC has no constitutional right to nominate a candidate. He added that the existence of GAC as the apex body assigned to anoint a candidate of a state is alien to the party's constitution. Oluwo also stated that any candidate who emerged from the selection of GAC is not the party's candidate. He said, "I want Lagosians to know that the incumbent governor that has been endorsed by the GAC is the candidate of the GAC and not the candidate of the party." The AMCO group will announce its own candidate. The candidate of the 2 groups will contest the governorship primary election in Lagos State. 2023. Why you should not defect to PDP, APC tells Ambode. In another development, the Lagos State APC has warned former Governor Akinwumi Ambode not to defect to the opposition party PDP. According to the party's spokesperson in Lagos, Shaye Oladejo, he said the PDP had already promised another person his governorship ticket ahead of the 2023 elections. He added that joining PDP will only amount to automatic failure at the gubernatorial polls. Ambode asks you to get PVC ready. Meanwhile, it was earlier reported that Ambode urged Nigerian youth to get their permanent voters card PVCs ready ahead of the 2023 general elections. In a Twitter post on Tuesday, February 1st, Ambode noted that power is actually in the hands of the youth and that the time is now. The former Lagos governor expressed gratitude to Lagosians who acknowledged what he called modest contributions to the state. He also noted that things can only get better for the state and Nigeria generally. Crisis is brewing. It's like they're brewing crisis in APC this period. If they brew this one will come, and brew another one, this one will come and, keep brewing. Well, what can people like us say? First of all, Ibla say, I don't know how Sanwo-Olu is going to be feeling wherever he is the governor of Lagos State. He's not going to be getting himself at all. You know, if this is anything true, let me say Sanwo-Olu is already wobbling, because we all know how disturbed he have been. He have been pushing for his boss's campaign so that his boss is going to give him that nod. And finally, when he's giving him, somebody is not coming from where to tell him that, Oga, these people will elect you, will say you be their candidate. You no be their candidate anymore. It's not going to be funny. I respect people like this Oluwo stand for what they believe in. Both leakers, imagine resigning because his boss somebody was treated wrongly for 4 years now, coming out to support him. Loyalty, not minding what he will lose then. Someone will please give chance to somebody to try another 4 years, then you can come back. Lagos is just not moving forward. The GAC endorsement should be contested. Oh, you are selling you please. They don't use to say please in politics, so Lagosians should, make their choice. Loyal to his boss. Bro, if commissioner could be loyal to his governor to the extent he resigned just to protest against non-giving second tenure ticket to his boss, why wasn't his boss loyal to his godfather that spent his resources to make a governor? Also, why position of the ex-commissioner of justice in the same state to his boss different? Policies come with personal interest first. Let me tell you people, the day we start moving forward, you see everything concerning godfatherism will die a natural death. Because the kind of Nigeria I want, I don't know the one you want, but I want to believe I'm speaking for a larger part of Nigerians. The kind of Nigeria that will favor us is when your son will see that things are not working well. Your son being someone who, let's say his own major profession, let's say his own major profession is, let's say he's an engineer. He sees things that's not working well in Nigeria. He said, do you know what? He tries his luck. He works in the ministry of what's it called? Works. He goes there. He succeeds, not because anybody knows him or you call the meeting for him or you call somebody on his behalf. He goes there through his own merit. He knows his onion. He starts working in the Ministry of Works. From there, he scaled up, to the extent that he got, to the air schools. And after that, before you know it, your son is now the minister of. From there, he has the dream to become a Nigerian president. He wants to fix things. His drive is he wants to make Nigeria better. He has his reason for wanting to come into to be president, and anything he said he wants to do, he works at it and does. That is the kind of Nigeria I want, not the one where I need to summon a meeting of cabals for it to work. The Nigeria I want is a Nigeria where things will work for everyone and not just a faction of people. Nigeria should not be working for a faction of people. We all are all Nigerians. Nigeria should be working for all of us so that at the end of the day, this country can move forward. And it cannot start without us being united. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.